Well, I thought I could do it, but here we are, Friday, December 15th, and I am at my favorite thrift store because I could not hold out until January. It's a real thing. If you are a thrifter, you probably know if you're an avid thrifter. So I am about to head in and see what goodies I can find. I am going to look. The men's department is really small, but I'm going to look and see if there's anything in there that maybe for my husband just as an extra type thing or whatever. We're going real light on gifts this year because we're doing a special trip for our anniversary, and we are very budgeted to begin with. So I thought maybe if I could find him something decent, you know, a nice new shirt that he could wear to work or whatever. But so I am excited to head in, and it is so unseasonably warm. It's like 50 degrees right now. I'm like sweating my butt off, and I'm not feeling it. So I'm gonna go in and shop. Okay, so I had great intentions of recording in the thrift store today. There were so many people, and these poor girls that were working there, there was a man that was in there, and after he left, they said he had been there for 4 hours, just like following them around, talking to them. I felt so bad for them. So I couldn't like really record. And I was trying not to draw attention to myself either. So yeah. But anyway, I just took my glasses off because I had them on, and when I looked to see for recording, I realized that the ring light is going to be very obnoxiously shining in them the whole time, and that would drive me nuts, and I'm sure it would drive you nuts. But so my eyes might have to adjust a little. But anyway, I ended up coming out with this. Do you see how big this bag is? I did so well. So first off, I will say all the Christmas stuff was half off. Blue tags were half off, and green tags were $1. So I do pay attention to that a little bit, but today not really as much, because I knew there were certain things that I was looking for myself. And then also I wanted, if I found anything I really liked for my husband, I wanted to pick that up. I'm going to be putting this up like right by Christmas, so he won't have a chance to see this beforehand. So that works out well. But I wanted to show these, get this recorded so that I can get them washed and wrapped and that kind of stuff. And then of course, start wearing the stuff I picked for myself. So I will tell you prices of things as we go along here. This first thing is a pair of pants. They might be too big, but I was like, even if I can just wear them at home, I just love the print of them and I didn't even care. And it's the brand Angie, which I love. And these were $2.99. And so they have like a functional drawstring, which has these little tassels on it. I'm trying to sit back further so I can show you the clothes better, because sometimes I'm up too close. I have been doing these when I'm sitting out on my bed, but lighting right now and stuff, because it's later at night, it would just be better with my ring light in here. So that's what I'm doing. But anyway, so here is what they look like. They're just a very flowy, wide leg pant. Like, look at the print on these. I love the colors. I love the print. They're just so me. And so I was really excited for $3. Like, yeah. I have a really hard time finding sweatpants that I like, and I don't wear them out in public or anything, but even just at home, I don't really like the wide leg at the bottom. I'm super short. I'm just under 5'1" for reference. And so a lot of times sweatpants that are like that are way too long. And then other ones, even if they're bunched at the ankle, they're still way too long. So then it's a big bunch at the bottom, and I hate that. These are actually a brand I've never heard of before. It's called BU. And I held them up to me and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't think these are going to be like crazy long. So they're just a sweatpant that's like that, I think they call it like a mineral wash, and they do have at the bottom here, and it's like blue, almost has like a denim-ish looking color to it, but they're just a regular sweatpant, and they weren't crazy long. And so I'm like, that is something that I will love to be able to wear. I am a big like leggings and like oversized sweatshirts or things like that at home when I'm just hanging out at home. But especially in the winter, sometimes I like to have a little bit heavier of a pant. I live in Michigan, in case you don't know, and it gets pretty cold here. Not today though, because I was sweating my butt off. It was like driving me nuts. I'm like, it's hard to be in the Christmas shopping spirit when it's so hot, but I don't know how people in warm states do it, because this girl can't. But okay, on to the next thing. this I looked up and it had pretty good. I hadn't heard of this brand before either, but I looked it up real quick, and they're reselling for decent amounts of money, and I was like, okay. It's Andre by Unit, and did I say I didn't even tell you. I'm such a good YouTuber. These were $3.99, the sweatpants. This sweater was $3.49, and I loved the colors. When I saw it, I was like, that's totally different, and I have nothing even remotely like that. Like, how fun are these? It's funny because the way it's looking on the camera to me, this almost has like a yellowish tone, but it's not. It's like a cream color. Maybe if I put it up closer, I can show you. Duh. Yeah, so there we go. But I thought it was just such a fun color combination. It's a nice lightweight sweater, which I really like too, because then it's great for layering. And this is actually brand new. It's Time and True. It's just from Walmart. And this was a green tag, so it was $1, which it was only $1.99 to begin with. But it is just a simple navy blue V-neck t-shirt. And I don't have any just plain navy t-shirts. Basically all I have is black and white. So there's a lot of basic t-shirt colors I don't have. But so I thought, oh great, for $1 and it's brand new, like with the tag still in it, I'll take it. Okay, these are just plain fun. And so when I saw them, I was like, heck yeah. They were $2.99. They are the brand Babaton. I'll show it to you. I have never heard of it. I'll have to look some of these up. And it is just this black pair of pants. The back has like elastic, like stretchy, and the front's just plain like this. And so it looks like it has a fly, but it's not actually. And it's, I don't know if they're meant to be like a crop. So for me, they're more just like a regular pant length, but they're just a straight leg. And then they have this red and white striped on the side. They're just so fun. And I have my Chuck Taylors on today. And like, I picture wearing these with these pants, like so super cute. And I just got some black Doc Martens. I've been dying waiting to get black ones, and finally found some on Poshmark for a really awesome price. And so now I have those to play with too. But yeah. Oh, and I think they do have pockets. But $3. This is one of the pieces that I got for my husband. This was $4.99, and it's Columbia, and it's just a fleece vest. It's like a nice blue color. It's got the pockets with the zip up pockets. The pockets with the zip up pockets. Wow. I'm like seriously doing good today. I am just coming off of actually 2 days of a really horrendous migraine, and so I'm gonna use that as my excuse. But yeah, so it's Columbia. It's like brand new. In fact, there were two of them. There was this one is an extra large, and they had a double XL too. The double XL looked like maybe it had been worn, so I wonder if the same person bought both sizes and was too like couldn't fit in the extra large, and so they never wore it, and then ended up donating both of them because this one is like literally like it's brand new. So for $5, I thought that would be nice. I'm gonna wash that up, and that will be a gift for him. I really wanted to get some more kind of basic type things for layering and stuff. And I don't really have a lot of like turtleneck type things because I'm funny with stuff close to my neck. But if it's more of like a loose fitting one, then I'm okay. So when I saw this one, I was like, ooh, it's LL Bean. And it's a really nice like heavyweight like turtleneck. And this was $3.99, but it was blue tag, so it was $2. And it is just a like navy and I think it's cream. It's hard to tell in the lighting right now, but I'm pretty sure it's cream, not white. But just regular, you know, kind of shirt here. But it's got the more like loose funnel kind of turtleneck. And it's a little bit longer, so it'll be great for tucking into things and wearing with like a sweater vest and different jackets I have and stuff like that. Speaking of sweater vests, there was this one, Love Tree is the brand, and this was $1.99, and it is just a maroon, which is the color of my legging, if you can see. My shaper mat leggings I'm wearing today. But it's just like just a simple, but all of my sweater vests have like buttons, like they open up there like an actual like vest kind of. And so this is my first one that isn't. And I like it for $2. Here's a couple more items I got from my husband. I think these are the only other things I got. This one is $2.49. It's Life is Good brand, which I love. And this is so funny because I was looking at this exact print of shirt last year for my brother-in-law because he plays guitar and he wanted a guitar shirt, and I actually was looking at these. It's not the one I got him, but so it's a guitar. You can see like the trees. It says Life is Good down there. There's stars. There's me. Moon. It's just a simple, and it's like a nice blue color. And this thing doesn't look like it was ever worn. Like, seriously, everything about it, like, it looks brand new. It feels like it's never been washed. So I think it's a new shirt. So pretty sweet, and I think my husband will really like it, and he looks really good in this color. So, and then I also got him this long sleeve button up. This is Club Room is the name of the brand, whatever. And it was $3.49, and I just loved the colors. Like, I'll hold it up so you can see, like, it's just a really fun color palette with like that bright green. It's like a magenta almost, and the blue and white. It's like a cool color palette, and I know that'll look really good on him too. So then he can wear that for work. I got myself some fun accessory type things here. First off is this scarf, which was $1. And it's just one of like the long kind of scarves. This is the brand on it there. And I just love, it's the colors that got me. This is so like summer goodness. And it is scarves by, I cannot tell what that word is. This one is 60% rayon and 40% silk, and it says hand rolled, made in Japan. And that's how I knew too. I noticed that it was hand rolled, so I was like, oh, that's a good one. So I thought this would be really pretty for summertime. I also got this really fun, and I'm not even exactly sure what it's meant to be. It can't really be a belt because it's too short. I mean, you'd have to really have a really tiny waist. But, right? I mean, I don't have a tiny waist. Oh no, I mean, yeah, a tinier waist than mine. I guess it could be a belt. But I was picturing it as more of like a necklace accessory, whether you have it where it's just, you know, hanging like simple like this with something, or you can do it almost like a scarf where you put the one end up over your shoulder, and so you have it like this because it's got like the little tassel-y kind of looking, or whatever. You could do different things with it. You could do it more like choker style and then come around like this. So it has more, so it's just like a fun sparkly, like you can make it more dressy or wear it. I could wear it with this, which is a totally casual outfit, but just you could do whatever you want with it. But when I saw it, I was like, ooh, that's fun. I totally want that. So, and that was $1. And then this has part of the original tag on it, so it's brand new. And I think it's from Walmart. That feels like a tag from like the Time and True or whatever line. But it is just this type of a hat, which I have never had something like this before, but I'm like, you know what? I feel like maybe I could pull it off. I'm not gonna put it on right now because I've got my hair partially pulled up, but I just was like, you know what? I'm having fun experimenting with some different types of stuff. And so I thought, you know what? This is a good opportunity to do it because I think it was $1.50 for the hat. I'm pretty sure. So why not? But yeah, it's just that simple, like tweed black and white. And so it'll go with lots of stuff. I'm happy about it. And now everything I've got left are like jackets, which that's honestly what I was going and looking for because they have become my most favorite piece, like item of clothing. I love to be able to just wear jeans or whatever and throw on a simple t-shirt, tank, bodysuit, and put on a really cute jacket. And it's like it's such a fun way to accessorize. Also, I love it for our climate being cold here because I can just layer up different stuff and have the jacket, and it's super cute. And I just, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about these. So this first one is almost, it's kind of a mix between like a sweater and a jacket in a way, because it's not heavy like a jacket, but the material of it's different. Well, I'll just show you. Cheryl Nash is the brand, and it was $3.99. I love the colors. I don't really go for blue very often, but it's got the blue and gray and black. You can see the collar there. It's got this really fun button on it. You can see there. And it's just that one button. And then it, you know, just kind of free flows. But the sleeves are like a little bit belled. It's so cute. When I put it on, I was like, there's so many things like this that when I look at them on the hanger, I'm like, those can go one of two ways. It's going to be really cute and funky looking, or it's going to look like I'm 80, you know? So, and there's nothing wrong with being 80. If you're 80, that's great. But I'm not 80 yet, so I don't want to look like I'm 80. But I put this on and I was like, oh yes, this is so funky and like my style. It looks like me. When I put it on, I felt like me. And so I was so excited about it. And heck yeah, $4. Now this next one is a much bigger size than I typically wear, but that's something else that I try to tell you guys in videos. Don't only look in your size. Like, try out all sorts of different things, because you can get something that's a bigger size and it has a cute oversized look, or it might just look like it's too big and sloppy, like because of the cut of it. You can tell it's just not your size. But a lot of things will just look oversized and be really cute. And that is the case with this. So this is Coldwater Creek, which is funny because if you remember that red velvet kind of shirt that I had in my most recent thrift haul, which I will put up here for you, that was Coldwater Creek. And I was saying, it kind of reminds me of a little bit like older, you know, more mature woman. And this is the same kind of thing. But when I put it on, I was like, oh, I can make this funky and fun. And so that is what I plan to do. This was $5.99, but it was blue tag, so it was half off. So it was only $3. And this is a size 16. So that's what I'm saying. I wear like a size 6. So this, I was afraid I would just put it on and it would just look like big and swallow me and look like I'm trying to wear something that's just not my size. But it actually just looks like an oversized, like, cute jacket. And wait till you see these colors. Woo! Like, oh my gosh. It is this fun, like, tweed kind of looking. Hold it up here for you. It's got like a chartreuse kind of color, and then like a tan and white, and there's black mixed in there. And I love like the detail around the sleeves, you can see here. And then there's like the cuff, and that detail goes down the front here also. It's got the zipper, goes all the way down. It's got like, it's just a really cute, I love it. Love, love, love. Love the band around the bottom too. And then the back, the band goes all the way around like that. It is just so much fun. Like, it is such a fun color. And in the dull days of winter, I'm going to be like coming out in this and like brightening things up. So, love that I found this. And then, what might be my most favorite piece that I found today, funny enough, is the brand Christopher & Banks, which also is a brand, like, I remember my sister and I literally going in that store and pulling my mom out of it and being like, no, you are not shopping in here. But again, it depends on how you style things, and you can make stuff look like funky and fun, or you can make it look really like, you know, I don't know how I mean, like, maybe what it's intended for, like a more, not prim and proper, but you know what I mean, just like a business casual. That's what I think of when I think of Christopher Banks, like, you know, more mature woman, like business casual kind of a look, but not with the way I plan to style it. And oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I got this for $2.99. It's another jacket, and look at that print in those colors. Like, so much fun, is it not? Look at the buttons, super fun buttons. Look at the collar. The sleeves just go down straight. Let me do it up for you. That'll give you a better idea. Okay, so here's what it looks like buttoned up. So you can see the way the collar is up there. Sorry, that red tag's kind of throwing it off. And then with the buttons, and the way the bottom is. But here comes the best part. Are you ready for it? Ba-bam. Like, how cute is the back of this jacket? Like, that is so cute with the two little buttons and the way it's like gathered. It's got that little band there. So cute. So it gives it a little bit of like a flouncy kind ofness there. So it's like, you know, a jacket, but then in the back, it's like super cute, which is funny because that Coldwater Creek, I know this one's Christopher Banks, but that Coldwater Creek velvet shirt had a similar situation going on in the back. But I just love the colors of this, the feel of it. This is gonna be so cute. I'm going to wear the heck out of all this stuff. And I'm gonna pop up on the screen what I paid for everything because I don't have the receipt right here with me right now. It's in the other room. I'm too lazy to go get it, so I'll just put it on the screen for you. And so I know it was like a little over $40. So for that whole huge bag of stuff, where I got myself several pieces, like what, 3 jackets, plus all sorts of other stuff. 3 pairs of pants, sweaters, I mean, all sorts of stuff. And then my husband, those 3 different things, and for a little over $40. And I'm going to have so much fun styling these pieces and just, you know, wearing new things, new to me. It doesn't have to be new from the store. In fact, when I was in Walmart earlier before I went to the thrift store today, and I was even looking through the Walmart clothes that I used to remember being like, oh, they're so inexpensive. I crack myself up now because I'll look at clothes at Walmart and I'm like, no. Like the Love and Sport line that they have there, I think is really cute. But I looked at a jacket and it was like $48. I'm like, excuse you, Walmart. Like, what are we doing here? So it's just funny how, I mean, that's obviously an extreme cost at Walmart. Like most of their clothes don't cost that much, but still, just the mentality when you get into thrifting, how you really see the prices of things and the quality of things that I'm getting these pieces. Because Christopher Banks, for example, was not some cheapy store. Like it's not some, you know, it's a decent brand. It's well-made clothes. And I can go into a thrift store and get a Christopher Banks jacket for $3. I don't have a prayer of getting something that quality for that price, even at Walmart. So if you don't like to thrift, I don't know what your problem is. No, I'm just kidding. I totally get that some people just don't like for instance, I took 3 hours in there today, but that's what I love to do. And I set out for the day knowing I have these errands I need to run and get this stuff done first. And then I get to go and be at the thrift store for as long as I want to and just enjoy and look through everything. And like, that is my happy place. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I got. If there's anything in particular that you're like dying to see me go ahead and start styling, let me know that, because now that you're gonna be seeing this means that Christmas is about to be over or is over. It's gonna be right at Christmas time, I think, when this is going up. So that means we're gonna be heading into January, and I plan to be doing a lot more styling videos and just really getting back into my thrifting stuff, because that is what I love to do. But Christmas I love more, but it just takes up time and you're doing different things. But that's why I was like, there's no way I can wait till January to go thrifting. Like, I was dying to go thrifting, and I am so happy I did, because I found such good pieces. And there was just, you know, Salvation Army, so they, at least the one by us, always plays Christian music anyway, which I always love to be in there singing that. But then it was all Christian Christmas music, and so I was in there singing my little heart out with like Phil Wickham and For King and Country and Lauren Daigle and just all like the people that I love to listen to, and it was just totally glorious. So I absolutely loved it. And yeah, but so we're going to be getting into more styling. And so, like I said, if there's something you saw that you would really like to see what I plan to do with it, let me know that. And thank you guys so much for just being such a huge support to me. You guys are awesome. I love thrifting, but you know how much more fun it is to be able to come back and show you guys what I got and hear your reaction and just, you know, what you think about what I got. Like, that makes it so much more fun. So thank you so much for having this fun with me, and I just appreciate you guys so much. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas, a very blessed Christmas. I hope that you know that you are loved beyond what you could even imagine by a God who created you and who just thinks the world of you. You are amazing. You're beautiful. You are created to be exactly who you are. And so I just hope that you know that you are just very loved. And I'm just so thankful to be able to share Christ's love with you guys. And I thank you guys for allowing me to do that. And I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. And I will talk to you guys again very soon. Bye.